Thank you for sticking around News 6. I'm your sports host, Zach Stolzer. Coming off possibly the largest victory for UCA since it joined Division I football, the 6th-ranked UCA Bears drubbed the Houston Baptist Huskies on the road 27-7 on Saturday. Defense was the tail of the tape, as only 98 second-half yards and 0 points were accumulated by the Huskies, and 3 forced turnovers by the Bears' defense helped seal the win for Central Arkansas. Hildebrand was an important contributor, as he had a fairly impressive day, going 19 for 30 for 293 yards and 2 touchdowns, while also rushing for a touchdown as well. UCA will look to return home to defend the home field against Stephen F. Austin on Saturday at 6 for Hall of Fame weekend. And speaking of defense, let's take this opportunity to congratulate sophomore Juan Jackson, safety for UCA, who was named the Defensive Player of the Week by the league office this morning. Jackson helped lead the defensive surge against Houston Baptist, totaling 10 tackles while also nabbing 2 for a loss. He also snatched an interception and broke up a pair of passes. The UCA Sugar Bears volleyball team completed a 4-game home streak with a victory on Saturday, bringing their overall record to 16-2. Here's our Dylan Brown with the coverage.
UCA Sugar Bears continue to make their presence felt here in the Southland Conference as they swept Incarnate Word 3-0. Sugar Bears also extend their conference win streak to 5 games.
It was successful in a lot of ways, but I think what we really had to focus on today was just doing our job, putting the ball away where they're not, and playing as a team.
It's very important. I mean, we all have to come out with the energy and the intensity that we didn't practice the day before. And we knew that they were going to come out pumped and stuff too, but we just had to make it much more important to come out super pumped and just energized and ready to go.
After a 5-set win on Thursday and a 3-game sweep against Incarnate, Sugar Bears look to maintain their momentum.
It not only said that we could come in and play whatever team on the other side of the net, it just meant as long as we were handling our side of the net and taking care of business, we were going to win. And I think we did a good job of showing that today, finishing in 3 sets.
Today wasn't our best performance. We had some areas that we definitely need to improve on. So it doesn't matter who we play. Doesn't matter if they're the top or the bottom. Doesn't matter if they're in their conference or not in our conference. So we've got to prepare as if we're trying to make it to the NCAA tournament and go all the way.
The Sugar Bears hit the road for the next 4 games. Staying focused can keep their momentum going as they try to continue their win streak.
Just working hard in practice and keeping each other accountable, limiting our errors. I think just focusing on our side of the net is what we've really been focusing on. So when we do that, then we're unstoppable.
Although the Sugar Bears rank 3rd in the Southland Conference, it's important that they don't overlook Nichols' 1-6 record in conference play.
Yeah, a lot of it's going to be for us. In order to have a great game against Nichols, we've got to execute, take care of the ball on our side of the net. We can't do anything about what they do. We can only handle what we can handle on our side. So it's going to be great passing, making sure our sets are in our correct location consistently, and make sure that we're up and available in transition for our girls. They need to be up and available to put the ball away immediately. And if we can't put the ball away, we got to have a plan B just in case, because that happens. It's not a perfect game. So just got to be ready for any situation.
Next Thursday, the UCA Sugar Bears will travel to Thibodaux, Louisiana to play against Nicholls State University. Sugar Bears look to feast against Nichols' defense as UCA ranks 2nd in kills, while Nichols ranks near the bottom in digs and blocks. For Channel 6.
Thank you for tuning in to News 6 Sports. Stick around because coming up after the break, London Stallings will update us on the current position of the Republican Party and more when we return.